do this the right way. I'll probably post this on my channel anyway, but I wanted some friends in New York to join the live, but I don't know how to send the fucking link now. Maybe I can go on my computer and email and text them there. All right, let me just play some stuff until we got a couple of people in here. I just play. All right, guys, I don't know who's watching, so I'm just playing this a little bit until some people join. So this is not early 2000. This is more like 2015 or something like that. But the other stuff that I'm playing, I'm going to give you a little bit of background about some of the songs. And I mean, if you were around back then and you listened to hip hop back then, you're going to know who some of the artists are. This is an unsigned artist that we worked with called Mommy Montana. I'm just going to play that next. We did a couple of songs with her. Really, really talented from Miami.
Yeah. M.A.M.I., no lie, we gon' ride with my
I'm in Stockholm, Sweden right now, but all these songs were recorded in New York when I lived there for 20 years. I moved back here, where I'm originally from during the pandemic. But all these songs that I'm about to play were recorded in New York, early 2000s. So if you guys were around back then and listened to hip hop, you're definitely gonna know about some of them. The one who's playing right now is called Mommy Montana, unsigned artist. She was really talented from Miami. I'm gonna wait for a couple of more people to join and then I'll be back. This hook, by the way, was inspired by TUNY with CNN. If I remember correctly, I'm the one that came up with that concept. So yeah, just some backstory. I'm gonna give you some details about the songs that we listen to. I'm gon' win. M-I-M-O-N. Yeah, you know the name. Yo, so let's face it, I'm on top of my game. And we can get this shit cracking like we poppin' them things. A lot's gonna change, cause it ain't no stopping this day. Pretty soon you be out there steady rockin' to my name. Didn't think that I could do it, but I've been moving units. You tell me what you need, and I'll prove it. I'm not losing, not this time around. Not with this type of sound, not with these type of plans, man. I'm better than that. Matter of fact, I'm ahead of you cats. I might be better than most veteran acts. In fact, I might be young, but I'm smarter than most. That's why I'm up on my toes around a lot of you folks. And a lot of people real with you, but most of them ain't. And a lot of people chill with you, but most of them fake. Look, between us, there stands a big difference. I'm younger, flyer, iller, that's business. M-A-M-I, no lie, we gon' ride. With my peoples in the streets, smoke trees and get high. M-A-M-I, no lie, we stay fly. With my bitches in the club. Get your drinks ready. We gonna start off slow. I'm gon' win. M-A-M-O-N. Yeah, you know the name. Let me know where you guys from. I'm currently in Stockholm, Sweden, but all these songs that I'm about to play were recorded in New York City, early 2000s. If it ain't music, I got cousins who are clocking with guns in their cock, making runs in the project. Like to rob nuns for they funds in the plaza. You really can't fuck with me, you really don't know. This bitch is on the grind, yo, this bitch is gonna blow. If I tried to be whack with it, I'd still be nice. If I tried to be inaccurate, I'd still be precise. Besides, I can't help it, I'm self-sufficient, far from submissive, always persistent. And I'm on the mission from coast to coast. I be writing down raps on post-it notes, but I'm focused though, like a female pop. How was I supposed to know I would be this hot? M-A-M-I, no lie, we gon' ride. With my peoples in the streets, smoke trees and get high. M-A-M-I, no lie, we stay fly. With my bitches in the club, so love, we get right. I'm the M-A-M-I. Let me know if the sound is way too loud. I have no idea. M-O-N, yeah, you know the name. What you know about a chicken again? It's cocaine, like I'm on top of my game. What you know about a chicken again? I'm younger, flyer, not in this day. What you know about a chicken again? It's cocaine, like I'm on top of my game. What you know about a chicken again? I'm younger, flyer, iller, that's business. Yeah, so like I said earlier, this artist's name was called Mommy Montana. She was from Miami, super cool, really talented. She was unsigned as far as I know. I think she got signed later when we didn't work with her anymore. But yeah, that hook, I played that string on that beat, and to me, it reminded me of TUNY with CNN. So I was like, she couldn't come up with a hook in the studio. So I was like, yo, why don't you do something like that? Like, cause and she was like, yeah, I love that song. It's crazy. So that's how she came up with the hook. Let me see what I should play next. Oh yeah, let's go with this one. Like I said, I'm gonna start off kind of, a little bit slow, but this artist is called AL. He was actually down with Pun. I didn't even know. Big Pun. and his name is AL. And this was actually, I think, the first song we recorded when we moved over to New York. Me and my partner Luciano, the other dude, the short dude in the picture, I'm the tall one. So this one coming up now is more like, you know, different hip hop than the first song, but. And most of these are just rough demos. I don't know if you guys read the description, but unfortunately, the hard drive that had some of the final mixes or like better mixes was destroyed. I'm trying to see with my partner if he has some type of old storage or something with some of these songs.
Heard in this game say L. You know I'm making it clear, it's my year, nigga. That's how I'm holding it here. Say L. You know it's set in your mind, cause every time that I rhyme, you press rewind. Let's get it going on. I want money beyond measure, with more cheddar that they found in Saddam's treasure. I'm a paper fanatic, just the weight in the crack in a pack of razor ratchet for these haters and faggots. My crew bust guns, they firing all shots. They're the reason why New York is hiring more cops. I bring terror to the city, they calling for cold red. While bother rocking the vest when they're aiming for your head. It's the best of both worlds. I'm a pimp and a prophet, and I won't stop until I get the lithium pocket. Girls know the name, they acknowledge what's better, cause the kid get more brains than a college professor. IQ stay high, I'm considered a genius. Why these chicks get on their knees and you nibble the penis? I'm a veteran, been doing this since back in the 80s. Playboy to the bone, just ask the ladies. Say, I know you're feeling the vibes, so come and take a ride now with this lyrical guy. Say, I know you know the name, one of the best MCs that you heard in this game. Say, you know I'm making it clear, it's my year, nigga. That's how I'm holding it here. Say,
Let me know in the comments where you guys from. And let me know if you subscribed already or if you're new to this channel.
you know it's set.
Yeah, he does sound like Terror Squad, right? I think so too. But at the time, I didn't know. Like a year later, a friend of mine from Sweden told me, like, "Oh man, I heard him on like some pun mixtapes and stuff like that." I had no idea. Oh shit. We actually did a lot of work with Tony Sunshine a few years later, and with Fat Joe a couple of times. Fat Joe actually, we actually recorded his verses for "Make It Rain," the Scott Storch beat. So that was crazy, and he also, yeah, I'll probably tell that story later. But he recorded to one of our beats that was like crazy. Like he was just freestyling to it, and he said like, yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna drop this first, like I'm gonna drop your song as like a street single first, and then I'm gonna drop "Make It Rain" as the single. I think at the time, yeah, when he was in the studio with us, the "Make It Rain" hook had him singing the hook, like which Lil Wayne did later. But I think we actually still have that "Make It Rain" version with Fat Joe on the hook instead of Lil Wayne. And from what I remember, I like that one better than the Lil Wayne one. But Lil Wayne was so hot at the time, so I mean, I totally understand that. They put him on the hook, but I think that was when Joe was pretty much hitting his peak, I think, around that time. But yeah, anyway, let's see what to go with next. Let's listen a little bit more to this AL. Dude.
One of the best MCs that you heard in this game. Say, you know I'm making it clear, it's my year, nigga. That's how I'm holding it here. Say, you know it's set in your mind, cause every time.
Okay, I just see that a lot of new people came on. So basically, I just said that this song is an artist called AL. It was probably the first song that we recorded when I first moved to New York from Sweden. Me and my partner, the other guy on the thumbnail to this video, and yeah, we didn't know that he was down with pun at the time. A friend of mine from Sweden told me that later, that he had heard him on a lot of mixtapes and stuff like that. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then we ended up working with Fat Joe, not through him, just through other people we met. And Tony Sunshine brought Joe in, and he started coming to our studio a couple of times, and we did a song with him that unfortunately I don't have. Like he came in with a hard drive, 100% professional. He didn't want anything leaked, so he plugged his hard drive into our computer and took everything we recorded with him. So unfortunately, I don't have that one. And unfortunately, it didn't get released. I don't know if he put it out on a mixtape or anything, but it never came out because the artist that he was supposed that he had on the song too, on the second verse, they ended up never signing with Terror Squad, so yeah, he didn't use that song.
Time that I rhyme, you the press rewind. They call me 911, you can check with the Jakes, cause that's exactly what they do when I step in a place. I'm official with rapping, nigga, I can dish you in Latin. Smack you mighty cold with the same pistol you're packing.
Yeah, definitely a business move by Joe, you know, for sure, because Wayne was on top at that time.
Most type to go straight, I'm telling you, bro. Used to get that paper when I was selling the drone. Forget the psychics, and yo got the power to read you. Streets are feeding for my rhymes like it's sour diesel. Camel stay jaked up in every party we rock. Mike Slick, now he's buying everybody a shot. Now it's a party now without my brother Andy Capone. Got his visa on him, never leave the jammy at home. Big G's lit up, and he's ready to tackle any punk nigga thinking that he's heavy to battle. We do it serious, nigga. We ain't playing no games. I know you haters mad, cause they all saying my name and say, I know you're feeling the vibes, so come and take a ride.
Yo, by the way, does anyone know how I can share this live to my friends in New York without like closing down this live feed? I haven't been able to. I tried twice, and now I'm like, fuck it, let's just go. But it would be nice to have a couple of friends on the line.
Now with this lyrical guy, say, I know you know the name, one of the best MCs that you heard in this game. Say, you know I'm making it clear, it's my year, nigga. That's how we holding it here. Say, you know it's set in your mind, cause every time that I rhyme, you're the press rewind. I know you're feeling the vibe, yeah. I know you're feeling the vibe. Flow, take a ride. This lyrical guy, what? I know you're feeling the vibe, huh? What, nigga? Luckily I ain't go crazy on it.
Alright, I don't really know what to play next, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a song by boot camp click artist. If you guys were around back then, he was part of OGC, Louisville Slugger. We did a lot of songs with him. Actually, my management signed him to like an album deal or something like that. And they didn't get him signed. At the time, it was kind of like a weird time for those like 90s artists that were like, like the early 2000s were weird because the sound changed, and like the mid like 90s artists, they weren't cool. Like their style weren't cool. Like it was like, Rough Riders and Kanye and Jay-Z and 50 Cent and all that stuff. And a lot of those old artists, they couldn't get deals. Like we worked a lot with Das Effects too. I'm gonna play some songs that we did with Scoob from Das Effects. And the funny thing too was that a lot of those guys, when we played beats for them, we played beats that was like, okay, this shit sounds like right up their alley, the kind of shit that they did. And everybody was like, nah, we want the sound, like we want that new sound. And it's funny because now, a couple of years later, 15, 20 years later, now that old sound is cool again. So I think that's why we're starting to see a lot of, features with Method Man and Rakim, and a lot of old rappers are like, now they're cool again because it's been long enough. Like for a while it was almost like corny to have that certain style, but now it's coming back. But yeah, let's play a song with Louisville Slugger. He actually changed his name to Hennyville. But yeah, this is Louisville Slugger from OGC.
Take it serious. Take it serious. Take it serious. It was hard. It was
Let me know in the comments where you guys from.
hard. It was hard. Look, nobody said this shit was gonna be easy. It was a long journey, a lot of stress, a lot of depressed days. I wanna change, but I'm stuck in my ways. Pop said, boy, be brave. Look, you the man, goddamn. Just don't ever reveal your hand. Be smart with it. Y'all young niggas are targeted by the system who wanna see you in poverty. Prove them wrong, so they done fuck with the wrong one.
so like I just said, like a lot of these artists that we worked with that was like super hot, like 7, 8, 10 years earlier, they all wanted like the new sound, like the Neptune sound, the Scott Storch sounds, the Kanye sound, the Just Blaze sound, like all that stuff. Of course with our touch on it, but they were like they didn't want the stuff that we try to make for them that was like that sounded like their old stuff.
On a dream and a similar team. Don't forget it's about the cream. Don't let them run the BS on you. Saying do it for the love. Fuck that. To live I need bucks. Hymns in the savings, 100 grands in the check-ins. On top of that, I made a few smart investments. Cash on hand at all times. Look,
North Carolina, what's up?
I don't want.
Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Everybody subscribe if you haven't done that already. I know my channel is kind of weird. I'm getting old and shit, so but I'm doing a lot of music. I have a lot of ideas. I'm trying to like figure out a way for all of them to, work at the same time. But we'll see where it goes. But I thought this was a fun thing to do for me and probably for some of you guys too.
One pay this motherfucker, I would know mine. Hard to get where I'm at today. It was hard to see my doggies rock this way. It was hard putting loved ones in the early grave. It was hard. It's changed since back in the day. It was hard. Watch your mom Dukes cry at night. It was hard. While your boy trying to live his life. It was hard. Watching all the fake friends leave me. It was hard. I said this shit was gonna be easy. I did it my way. Dirty on the highway. Doing 80 back and forth every Friday. I had it mapped out like I was a scientist. Playing every position cause I ain't taking minuses. Can't take no losses. Niggas is flossing. Can't get trapped 4 walls in a coffin. It's just not the move. Gotta roll nice and smooth and learn every day like school. But I got tired of the noise. Bank rolling on the corner while a snitch called the boys. It could have been the nigga gave a 5-2 on a daily basis. It's just another nigga waiting for my downfall. Wishing to see me crawling fucked up with no change to make a call. Shit, it's just not my plan. Look, fuck with niggas thinking destiny's in my own hands. Hard to get where I'm at today. It was hard to see my doggies rock this way. It was hard putting loved ones in the early grave. It was hard. It's changed since back in the day. It was hard. Watch your mom Dukes cry at night. It was hard. While your boy trying to live.
All right, so let's go to Scoob from Das Effects song. This was the first one we did with him, like super fucked up beat that we made on the spot. Like sounds like garbage. I really wish I had the final masters. Like I said earlier, our hard drive crashed where we lost a lot of shit, but these are some MP3s that I still have. I'm gonna dig through all my shit and see if I can find at least some of them. But yeah, let's check this out. So this is Books or Scoob, whatever you want to call him, from Das Effects. One of the songs that we did with him. And like I said, this was like early 2000s, and all these like 90s artists that we worked with, they wanted to like adapt their style to the new stuff. So it's kind of like a weird time because now it's coming back, so they can do exactly what they want, and everybody's feeling it. But yeah, you're gonna know this hook because he took a line from a very famous artist that we also almost released some work with, 50 Cent. You guys probably know him. I'll tell you more about that later, probably. But yeah, the hook, he took a line from 50 Cent and made the hook about it. I mean, I made a hook with it.
Come on. Yeah. Me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hit.
Yeah, bro. Mike Mello. Yeah, these are all my songs from early 2000s. With my partner Luciano. The short guy on the picture, he was my partner. I'm the tall one. Because you probably know the guy in the middle on the thumbnail.
Man, me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Look at my authenticity. Y'all been missing.
Yeah, like I said, guys, Art Base, these are all demos. Like, this is like first night, made the beat on the spot, recorded it, alcohol in the picture, late at night, all that stuff. So these are definitely not perfect, mastered, nothing. So it's not even really necessary to talk about the mix and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't finish all of these because it was a lot of bullshit with my management. My management tried to play big time, because they one of them was kind of big time, but they ruined a lot. They burned a lot of bridges like that, and a lot of stuff could have been put out instead of end up on this hard drive that I later crashed. So yeah, these are just like demos, most of it.
Send me, I'm raps missing link, daddy solved the mystery. Got sons in the game, obsessed with soul stardom. Keep them away, dog, I'm depressed with postpartum. At any margin, deal with any problem for real, man. No card for the Yales, man. I'm a salesman, fuck beating round the bush. You getting beat down in jumps, we separate the street clowns from crooks. I hear a lot of niggas claiming they street vets, but they ain't left the beat yet. Come get your feet wet, your respect. Talk is cheap, so I walk with heat. From the Big Apple to the Georgia Peaks, let's talk it deep. Dog is violent in my environment. It's hard to see 21, let alone retirement. It's time.
Should I turn everything down? Let me know in the comments, please. I have no idea if it's like distorting or it sounds low or whatever.
This is a requirement. Snitches get stitches, so the bed you make, you got the lie in it. Me, I'm no mobster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no mobster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no mobster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no mobster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, yo, God rest my pops, Chris, Biggie, and Pop. The city.
All right, so I see a lot of new people join. So again, these are just demos. The songs that we did finish, like unfortunately they were crashed on a hard drive. So yeah, some of the mixes are kind of fucked up, but I thought it'd be fun to play them, you know. So this is Scoob or Books from Das Effects. Crazy Drazy from Das Effects. He came by the studio a couple of times, but they had some kind of like, they were going through some shit, like some issues between them. So most of the time he didn't show up, and we did pretty much a solo thing with Scoob instead.
It's hot. If it's a semi, give me a Glock. I'm the pot that call a kettle black. With my ghetto ass, moved out of the hood. Never lost my ghetto pass. Y'all niggas settle back. Give me my space. Got Hennessy, give me a taste. No, give me a cake. Dog, I'm grimy. You can find me where the eating is good. Don't need a key to the city, just a key to the hood. This ain't no fashion promo in a class for Dolo. You bastard, I throw you in a classic chokehold. And any nigga try stopping my game, I chop your head clean off from the top of your chain. I'm a marksman with a mic.
Yo, when you in the studio with these artists, like even though they don't blow up like crazy mainstream and stuff, like you underrate them. Like with him, when you in the studio with him, like you understand like how fucking nice he is. Like his rhymes, his voice, everything. Like you don't have to do anything with his voice. The same thing when I worked with Inspector Deck from Wu-Tang, like his voice was crazy, like insane. Same thing with Scoob, like, you know.
Niggas barking, come get a bite. I'm more heart, not a bit of hype. Don't drink past the worm. Only way some niggas' asses learn is when they crash and burn. No.
Nah, man, I don't have a sub. I'm literally recording with my iPhone, and I'm just putting it next to the speaker. Like, I would like to do this a little bit more planned. It was just a fun idea I came up with earlier today, and it's raining like crazy outside. I was supposed to, I'm in Sweden right now, by the way, so I was supposed to go out and have a couple of drinks with a friend, but the rain is pouring down, so I was listening to some shit, and I was like, man, it'd be nice to just do a live feed with this, because this shit has been hidden on a hard drive for 20 years. Like nobody heard it. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the MPC one later. Right now we're listening to old beats. But yeah, check out my channel. My channel is kind of weird. I just started posting stuff again, and I'm learning on the fly. You know, editing and talking in front of the camera and everything. To me, this is way easier to just do live like this and just be myself. yeah, I'm check out my channel if you want to look at some NPC videos. I'm gonna start posting more. It's just, I gotta find time because I gotta work too. Can't just have fun. Turn the music down 2 dB. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. The thing is that these songs are like different levels, but I'll try to bring it down just a little bit.
Me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just
Yo, guys, by the way, everybody watching, please join the channel. It's gonna be once I figure out this YouTube shit, it's gonna be nice. If you're into this kind of stuff, there's gonna be a lot of this stuff. I'm trying to figure it out on the fly, but yeah, please subscribe, give me a like. I'm trying to make this thing grow now because I realized that I really enjoyed it. I started the channel a long time ago, but just been too busy with work and everything, and I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. I'm starting to grasp it a little bit now, and yeah, having a lot of fun. So that's all this channel is about, just having fun, meeting like-minded people that are interested in the same kind of stuff as me, and just having kind of like like a little forum, you know. Yeah, man, thanks a lot. Thanks, R-Base. Like I said, it's easier for me to just talk and be myself. But when I'm like recording videos and trying to edit and doing intros and shit like that, I feel like some stiff news anchor or some shit. So yeah, maybe I should just start doing stuff like this and just be myself 100%. But it's harder than you think. Like there's so many things that you in your head when you're trying to like do stuff that you don't really know how to do it. Yo, I'm Ron Burgundy over here.
come through, guns in the air, it's a crook's invitation. Dead your regime like the Bush administration. Pipe game insane, Bush penetration. Rap air shit out, that's hood ventilation. Feels good to be black, but it took generation. Feels good to be back, it's books, niggas face it. Slow stopping your boy, dog, I'm all access. Fuck them, stains all on your broad's Mac. Come on, then fall back to the bat's nest. 4-5 years shot in the face, place the address. I'm about turf, cop the crib on the house.
Do it, bro. Kenny Jacks, man, get in front of the camera. Like, man, it's crazy. Like, I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and I'm learning so much already. Like, I've been, part of startups in New York for the past couple of years. Hold on, I'm just off from how you gonna sound Nazi? But anyway, yeah, like you learn so much from this YouTube stuff. Like first of all, like you learn how to talk in front of the camera. You learn how to edit videos for social media and stuff. If you want to promote your business, promote your music, whatever you do, and you have to learn like SEO and all these type of things and like all this AI stuff that's out now. So it's an incredible. It's like going to school, seriously. So that's why I'm doing this also for fun. Because when I started up my companies in New York, I had like some food ordering companies and a restaurant and stuff like that. And we always paid so much money. It was like insanely expensive back then too, to pay people to make websites and promote and do SEO and all that stuff. So definitely start a YouTube channel. Yeah, I am Swede. I'm Swedish. I lived in New York for almost 20 years. Yeah. All right. Sorry about talking too much. Let's get back to the music. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, of course. If not, give me a thumbs down, please.
Wanna ride, gotta show me how your mouth work. You're in and out work while I'm in your mouth's work. Put the nigga something mine, do some housework. I ride the track like a locomotive. Stay aware of hoes and motors. As I roll the globe, the soldiers call. Me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Hey, me, I'm no monster.
I so wish that I had these Pro Tools files so I can remake them at least. I'm gonna do all the digging I can. I know I have an old computer laying in a storage in New Jersey somewhere, my friend's storage. And I'm gonna see if I can find that and maybe some of these songs. Um, Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Kenny Jacks, thanks. Um, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some of these files, and worst case, maybe I can. I mean, because the fact that these are like most of these are rough demos. Some of them are more finished, some of them are more rough. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use like stem separation to get the acapellas. I'm gonna try, but from my experience so far, messing around with the MPC stem separation and Serato and stuff, like I feel like if the beats, if the songs have a bad mix, it's a lot harder to get a good stem separation. But I may try, you know, if I can't find that computer or if I end up finding it and it doesn't have any of the songs I'm looking for on it, I may have to try to do some stem separation and get these acapellas out and probably do some remakes on these beats. That would be fun too. All right, let's do another. Let's do another Scoob song actually from Das Effects. And like you know, there's a lot of new people watching right now, so I'm gonna repeat some stuff. So basically, I recorded all these songs early 2000s. Right now, I moved back to Sweden where I'm from, but back then I lived in New York for 20 years until the pandemic. And yeah, a lot of these artists wanted like the new sounds. Like some of these artists that we worked with, they were like up and coming at the time, like Stack Bundles, and Joe Budden was big as hell. Like we did a song, we did a couple of songs with Stack Bundles. If you guys know who he was, I think if he didn't get killed, he would have blown up for sure. But yeah, a lot of these artists that was like hot in the 90s, it was a weird time in the early 2000s because they weren't like hot and they were trying to like adapt to the new sound. But it's funny because now, 20, 30 years later, they, you know, that sound is coming back. So you see so many features on songs and stuff. Yeah, Big L, man. Yeah, we never worked with Big L, but he's definitely one of my favorites. Which Joe? Fat Joe? Which Joe are you talking about? Nah, I'm not only into hip hop, art bass. I do everything, you know. I'm gonna actually start posting a lot on my channel, you know. So it's probably gonna be weird and definitely not the right move if you want to have you know, successful channel with a lot of followers. What I've heard is that you have to like stick to the same stuff every single video, and that's not really what I'm about. Like I want to do something that I enjoy and hopefully my viewers enjoy. So, you know, I've done a lot of pop stuff too. Like we used to work with Red One, who was like the biggest producer in the world for a couple of years. That was I took a break from music and he blew up exactly after. We were in the same management. We collaborated on a couple of joints. Like I was part of a song with Shakira and Wyclef with him, and I worked with Ilya, who is like probably one of the biggest pop songwriters in the world right now. He works with Max Martin and does all the Ariana Grande and all those things. You know, I worked with a lot of people back then. Unfortunately, I quit at a very bad time for a couple of years because I opened a restaurant, and my partner, the other guy in the thumbnail picture, he was back in Sweden. He had issues renewing his US visa for a little while, and there was some issues in my management, and I decided to open a restaurant in Brooklyn with my ex, and that took a lot of time from the music, and I kind of moved away from it for a while. But yeah, let me not talk so much unless you guys enjoy that. Let me know in the comments right now if you enjoy the backstories or if you just want to hear the music. You know, I'm new to this YouTube stuff, so. But yeah, let's play another song with Scoob from Das Effects. And this one is kind of like, I would say Timberland influenced. He was also super hot at the time. What about Pro Tools? Art Base. What do you mean with Pro Tools? Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Pinster. That's what I'm doing. I've been talking a little bit about every song that I'm playing. Like, unfortunately, like I said, these are like rough demos on MP3. That's all I have, unfortunately, unless I can dig up some of the old like Logic and Pro Tools files that may be on an old computer I have in a friend's storage in New Jersey. So yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the song. So anyway, like I said earlier, Scoob or Books from Das FX, he was we were supposed to do songs with Das FX, but they had some issues between them at the time. So Crazy Dracy from Das FX, he stopped by the studio a couple of times, but he didn't really do anything, you know. So we ended up doing more like a solo thing with Scoob. So we did like I can't remember how many songs we put on the actual demo CD that my management and him was shopping around, but I think it was like ended up being like 4 or 6. But again, it was a weird time then. Like record companies didn't really look to sign those like 90s rappers that was huge in the 90s. They were like, you know, old, they felt like old timers and out of touch like in the early 2000s. And now they're coming back. Like now that sound is cool again, you know? But the time when we did this music, like a lot of it was like early 2000, and we did a lot of we had a lot of meetings with Def Jam and Shady Records and G Unit. I have some weird stories about that I may or may not talk about with G Unit. But yeah, we had a lot of meetings with them. So a lot of our beats kind of have that sound, you know. But anyway, let's listen to this Scoob song that is kind of, you know, Timberland inspired, I guess. And let me know about the volume, if I should turn it up or turn it down. I'm recording straight into my iPhone, so there's no high-tech shit going on. And please join the channel if you like it. Subscribe.
Bounce bitches, bounce wood, bounce niggas, bounce wood. It's your man back at it. Sure. Yeah. In these biggity blocks we live in. Cops be flipping, holes from blocks and the scars from the ox be stitching. Shots be ripping, bodies missing. Niggas on side, biggity blocks be pimping. Foxy women, shady never mind my team. Nigga, we just build and keep them women coming and going like Regis Philbin. I'm a basket case, I biggity bash your face. My sickety safe, my name, oh cash and wait. In a year or two, look past.
This guy is a fucking legend. I mean, first of all, he's incredibly talented, and you don't really realize it until you're in the studio with him. And, you know, you hear his voice, his flow, how quickly he writes, what he says and everything. Because Das FX never gained, like, mainstream success, really. It was just good for people to listen to. Everybody listened to hip-hop, knew them, like legends. Like I used to hang out with him back then. Like he used to take me to this like Cuban restaurant or whatever, and people used to always come up to him like all the time. Like he was a superstar in New York for people from his era, you know what I mean? And you know, for you guys who don't know, like they really changed the rap game. Like everybody was trying to rap like them for a certain time, and that led, you know, that changed the direction of hip-hop from New York at the time.
That's the lake, and you go sickety see the mansion, grass and gates, and I'ma still be with a chicken and a Cornish hen in the armored Benz, rocking orange Timbs, straight gully it out, Tim Scully it out, shootouts in front of your house.
That was definitely placeholder gunshots. You know, they can't sound weak like that.
Niggas pull out in front of your spouse for running your mouth. Run up on you, jump and be out, dog. Everywhere I go, from Brooklyn to every city, straight to your.
I gotta say the hook is not as good as the rest of the song. Like we wanted to change that, but I can't remember if we did that eventually. If I have another version, but this is the very first one. I'm not really feeling the hook, but the verses are crazy to me.
No honey, I'm out my bread, my dough. No diggy, about your paper, dog, then get with me. Everywhere I turn, it's poppin' fiends. Stay copping, keep the block hot. Getting shot, cause they don't learn. All the time, I hope you got your homie, I got mine. My nigga, they not lotto. Push with the cops follow. Lay up with bass sluts. Way out in Sao Paulo. Believe me, they cock swallow. Got beef, them shots follow. From out the Glock nozzles. Stick niggas with hot hollow. Want me to make figures. I sit down and break niggas. I etch shit in stone. No, I don't paint pictures. Daddy for 8 figures. I straight replace niggas. Cement, block 'em, make it bottom of lake niggas. And dog, it's alright. No bros you call dice. No, they don't fuck, but they give you head, my nigga, all night. Don't give me 4 mics. Hit me with more mics. Some dudes is all bar. Me and my dogs bite. Stand up if you mix legal dough with fast bucks. My bitches toss salad, meaning they ass suck. Daddy put cash bucks, put dope in they ass cut. Homie, don't act up, cause you get blasted up. Everywhere I go, from Brooklyn to every city, straight to your hood and I'm out my bread, my dough. No diggies, about your paper, dog, then get with me. Everywhere I turn, it's poppin' fiends. Stay copping, keep the block hot. Getting shot, cause they don't learn. All the time, I hope you got your homie, I got mine.
Yo, thanks for tuning in from what was it, Indonesia, and damn, I forgot what I'm saying. I'm starting to get a little tipsy. You guys should get your drinks ready too, cause you know we're gonna turn it up.
Shiggity show love, my team is flawless. Shiggity all love, up in the plus tour buzz. Nigga, we go.
Oh yeah, give me a like, please. I think it's gonna help the channel from what I'm hearing all these other fucking YouTubers. So please give me a thumbs up if you like it. Everybody who's on the thing right now, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like the thing. Thanks, bro. Let's go.
Guns and the fortress. My ship deep show love, my team is flawed. Everywhere I turn, it's poppin' fiends. Stay copping, keep the block hot. Getting shot, cause they don't learn. All the time, I hope you got your homie, I got mine. Shiggity show love, my team is flawless. Shiggity all love, up in the plus tour buzz. Nigga, we gorgeous. Guns and the fortress. My ship deep fleet, 350 deep. All drugs, ain't can't shit touch us. They hard like dick buckets. Wiggity war till we all young, rich hustlers. That's why these chicks love us. Fuck off and tick fuckers. My niggity next whip. Same color as French mustard. I tickety told my yiggity young and cop the 600. And I'm a biggity big. All up in that bitch blunted. Catch me with a broad fat ass and a ripped stomach. Believe I pimp that. Stack what I get from it. Stack it lovely. Live in the lap of luxury. In the hood with a fat sack and bubbly. Don't fuck with me. From niggity now on. I miggity make this money. Till I don't need credit cards and my face is money. Yo. Everywhere I go, from Brooklyn to every city, straight to your hood and I'm out my bread, my dough. No diggies, about your paper, dog, then get with me. Everywhere I turn, it's poppin' fiends. Stay copping, keep the block hot. Getting shot, cause they don't learn. All the time, I hope you got your homie, I got mine. Everywhere I go, from Brooklyn to every city, straight to your hood and I'm out my bread, my dough. No diggies, about your paper, dog, then get with me. Everywhere I turn, it's poppin' fiends. Stay copping, keep the block hot. Getting shot, cause they don't learn. All the time, I hope you got your mind.
Alright. So that was Scoob from Das Effects, or Books, you know. He calls himself backwards, you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna play another song with him actually. That was like kind of, like I said, during this time, they were trying to, you know, these 90s artists was trying to do the 2000 sound because, you know, they weren't getting signed to new deals because it was old. Whatever. So we did a beat with him here that sounded kind of like West Coast-ish, G-Unit type of stuff, because we had a lot of meetings with G Unit and Shady Records too, so we made a lot of beats like that, and he wanted to jump on this one. It's pretty dope. Let me know about the volume on this one, because like I said, all these art based, no, like almost none of these were released because we were fucking young and stupid and listened to everything our management said, and they were trying to get top dollar for everything, and it didn't work for them. Like, we actually got a lot more done after we got out of the contract with them. So, you know, we've been talking about actually, you know, if we could find the files, try to make remakes of these songs and actually release it would be pretty cool, you know? But yeah, this is another song with Scoob from Das Effects. Let me know if the volume is too loud or too low in the comments. Trapper Rock, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know about the volume.
Paper on me, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what up, though.
Stacking it up.
Yeah, stack it up, though.
Hey, acting up.
Yeah, hey, get your paper up. Fuck whoever put Bush back in the office. Trying to start the revolution, not for slacking and talking. Might see me with a ratchet in Boston with a broad looking just like the broad I was tapping in Austin. Yo, stashing the pipe in the ass of a dice. Controversy you like, the passion of Christ. I can give you the game, but I'm asking a price. If what I'm doing is wrong, just imagine it's right. Lost focus in my life, seems shattered and cold. Now it's looking right again like Anna Nicole. See, I move and shake with movers and shakers. That be doing the capers, pursuing them acres. Don't get in my way, I'm trying to cash checks for real. And ain't afraid to put a
Kenny Jacks, it sound good on the TV? I think actually YouTube has this, is leveling out, but you know, it can't be that great because I'm recording it straight into my headphone. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Kenny Jacks.
the blade through your pecs and still. I heard the freaks come out at night. Whatever, though, I got heat, don't make me squeeze something out that pipe.
Paper is that Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's just the Brooklyn in me.
Nothing but
Nah, can't get nothing.
don't look at me.
What you looking at?
If you out,
Yo, everybody join my Instagram too, Track Fam Music. You should be able to find it. And yeah, subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of stuff. I'm gonna start posting way more, you know, going back to what I was doing before. But I do a lot of other things too. I do pop music. I do like crazy poppy stuff. Like, I'm just a music lover and creative person, so I do whatever is in my head, whatever's in my head today. That's what I'm doing, you know, like I'm very versatile. So, you know, it might get a little weird on the channel. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like it.
paper on me, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what up, though.
Stacking it up.
Yeah, stack it up, though.
Hey, acting up.
Yeah, get your paper out, you lose some, you win some. You get a little paper out the blue, here your friends come. Counting your income, dog. I did a lot of things and I never been ashamed of them. Been inside the range with freaks like Jenna Jameson. I threw me like Flav in the surreal like strays. When niggas ill might graze and get you killed, right? What you think I won't bang the shotty to remain king of the hill like Hank and Bobby? This ain't for them cats up in Banana Republic, this for my
IG is Track Fam Music. Same as the YouTube channel. You should be able to find it. Like, I'm not posting there at all, but I'm starting to do that a little bit more too. Cause like I said, I'm trying to learn this social media stuff. I'm not that type of dude really, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. So
Can't give me nothing for free. Can't get nothing. I don't look at me. What you looking at? If you found your paper on me, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what up, though. Stacking it up. Yeah, stack it up, though. Hey, acting up. Yeah, get your paper up.
all right. So damn, I don't really know what to play after that because that's a lot of energy. Do we want to slow it down a little bit or try to keep the hardcore shit going? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. So again, for those who just tuned in, that was Scoob or Books from Das Effects, legendary 90s hip hop group that definitely changed the sound of hip hop, but they never really reached mainstream success. So people who weren't really into hip hop don't really know about them. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to play this dude called Money Dice, who he was unsigned too. I don't know if he ever ended up getting signed because I left the music game for a while and opened a restaurant in Brooklyn, so I wasn't really following what was going on. But I'm gonna play his stuff. Like, he was incredibly talented as a lyricist. And again, guys, for everybody who's new here, these are like rough demos because the hard drive that had the original files was crashed a long time ago. But I still have it, these like MP3s that was probably from like the first night of recording it. But yeah, let's check that out. Let's start with like a kind of mellow track with him, Money Dice. I think he was from North Carolina. And to be honest with you, he reminds me a lot, like the way he looks and a little bit the way he sounds too, but he's more lyrical than the Baby, who's like, you know, the artist right now. Like they literally look similar, and to me have a little bit of similarities too. This okay, I don't want to talk too much right now because we're talking like Italian mob family New York shit. Like, I have crazy stories from New York. I know to a lot of people it's just like everyday shit, but to me it was crazy coming from Sweden and you know, being around stuff like that. But yeah, he basically was this Italian dude, crazy Italian dude that was he was locked up in jail. I don't know for how long, but I think on Rikers Island. So he had mad money because his dad was a big time mob lawyer. So he had crazy money, but he was crazy, man. He was crazy. I'm not gonna mention his name, but he came to the studio and he brought a lot of people in that he made friends with in jail. I don't know how he met this dude, but he had signed him. This dude, Money Dice, was signed to the Italian mob lawyer's son who wanted to be a rapper. And we have some hilarious recordings with him rapping. I hope he's not watching this. You know, they might put a hit on me or something. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, hilarious, like crazy stories. I wish I could just be 100% transparent with everything. Maybe I will one day. Maybe I'll write my memoirs, you know. But yeah, let's listen to it. So this dude is called Money Dice, and this is just a very chill song, and then I'll go to another one with a little bit more energy.
Damn. Coming up in the hood, yo, was wildin'. Homies dying, niggas in jail. It's crazy. Man, my life was crazy. I was 19, then on my way to 80. Used to play NA with that cinnamon gravy till I found a little town, and that town became me. We had it poppin', me and Don C. 1 county, 12 hoods, split it up, 6 apiece. Then I became really well known in the streets for holding them things and always having heat. At the time, the game was my only means to eat, so I grind. I learned not to accept defeat.
Yo, everybody tuning in, thank you so much. I've been repeating myself a lot, so I hope I'm not boring some of the people that's been on here for a while. But again, these are demos that I'm playing from early 2000 when I used to live in New York. for 20 years. I'm back in Sweden now, where I'm originally from. I recorded a lot of songs. Most of them weren't released, unfortunately. I had a stupid ass management that burned a lot of bridges and tried to charge top dollar for everything. Yeah, this is an artist called Money Dice. I think he was from North Carolina, and I don't think he got signed to a major label, but incredible, incredible. This is an early demo too.
Feet, watch my whole team get caught up and sniffing leak or tricking their whole stash on chicks that's really freaks. But things got worse cause somebody was weak. One of the homies on the low fucking with police. Somebody's gotta go down and rest in peace. I'm really loving the money, but I'm in too deep.
Every day.
Yeah, this hook is horrible. It was just one of their homegirls who couldn't even sing, and they had some ideas. So let's ignore the hook and wait for the second verse, okay?
It's a new hurdle to get over, some problem to tackle.
And we made this beat on the spot too, like really fast, just some chords and some drums, as you can hear. But I still feel like it has a lot of nice emotion. Like I love this joint. I wish we finished it.
Just when I thought I had it all schemed out, life throws me another battle.
It started out where I was born and raised. With big.
Oh, this guy, damn, I forgot his name. I think his name was Goldie. He was from New York. He met the Italian mob lawyer's son dude on Rikers Island too. And he signed him too. He lived on the Lower East Side back when the Lower East Side used to be super hood, like the projects over there by Delancey Street. And yeah, he was super nice too, man. Like I really liked him too. Yeah, I got a story about him too. I don't know how much I want to say on this feed. You know, of course they probably not watching, but crazy stuff. I wish I could be 100% transparent. Maybe I should open up Patreon or some shit and say stuff that is a little bit more behind closed doors. But anyway, let's go.
You gatting, slinging crack sacks on the. It started out where I was born and raised. With banging your gat and slinging crack sacks on the corner page. I know I'm built for better, but I ain't settling. Tucking my metal in any housing development. These little niggas crazy, thinking they OGs, trying to get all the clientele, still on their first fiend. I'm tired of fronting around my circumference, 4 pounds to be busting. Leave you with 1,000 concussions for real. I seen death and I'm still gonna live it up to my fullest potential, and y'all gonna have to give it up. Especially now, don't expect me to smile. The technical blow, leave your body stretched on the ground. Cause when you make it, all the haters expect it. I'm doing music now with Patriot Records. To give us life would only take them a second, so I switched my grind and time just to make them respect it.
It's for my M-Town rider.
Okay, here's another song with the same dude. So like I said, he was from North Carolina, so he was a little bit like, even though he was like crazy lyrical, this guy Money Dice, he had a little bit of that like, you know, mix of East Coast or down South. And this is a song we did. And I think on the hook is Black Rob's, you know, the old Bad Boy artist, his manager. We worked with Black Rob too a couple of times. And I think it's him on the hook. Like he was trying to be Puffy on the hooks and shit and be on every song, screaming on some intro or something. But yeah, this one is pretty dope too. I like it. You know, it was like before I really understood like down south music, but we tried to make a beat that sounded kind of like that, you know? So the drum sounds are really fucking weird, but the song as a whole, like the demo, I think is dope.
Riders, homie. On my B-Town. It's for my M-Town riders, homie. On my B-Town riders. My homies from the B-Town, you know how we get down. All my homies from Norfolk, 5 Beach, Newport News, you know the deal. Then check it, I ride chrome 24s in the new Veyron with the Superman doors. Tuesdays I'm riding spinners for show. In the club with my homies steady throwing them bows. On the block with the G's that be ducking from poles. Outside all week
week, not changing their clothes. On the grind all the time, white beaters and bows. Reeboks on my feet, so you already know. On my down south road, it's popping bottles of Mo. Sipping on that Grey Goose, man, I'm trimmed to the cold. This is music for my thugs that be flipping them old. And them chicks that be sliding down the money.
Yo, what's good, everybody tuning in? Thank you so much. The real Tony 1209. Good shit, my dude. Yeah. This is my stuff. Me and my partner Luciano, the short guy. I'm the tall guy on the photo. He's the short one. Yeah, we had a production team back then. He's also from Sweden, but his family's from Venezuela and Chile. We moved over to New York together. Retro, the project boy. Sure, man. Contact me on Instagram. Same name as the YouTube channel, Track Fam Music. And Corwin Lucky. All right, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You know how, I'm always very critical about my own stuff, I always want my stuff to sound like my heroes or better than my heroes. And of course, my shit is going to sound like me. So, it's never going to sound like my heroes. But thanks a lot. I appreciate it. What audio interface? I'm actually using the MPC-1 right now. I'm running from my laptop through the MPC-1. Usually I use an Apogee Duet, like the old one. I didn't even get a new one.
Money making pose, we ducking from poles. Outside by beach. It's for my M-Town riders, homie.
Please like and subscribe, guys.
All my B-Town riders, my homies from the B-Town, you know how we get down. All my homies from North Five Beach, Newport News, you know the deal. Then check it, I ride chrome 24s in the new Veyron with the Superman doors. Tuesdays I'm riding spinners for show. In the club with my homies steady throwing the bows. On the block with the G's that be ducking from poles. Outside all week, not changing their clothes. On the grind all the time, white beaters and bows. Reeboks on my feet, so you already know. On my down south road, it's popping bottles of Mo. Sipping on that Grey Goose, man, I'm trimmed to the cold. This is music for my thugs that be flipping them old. And the chicks that be sliding down the money making pose, My watch got that blinding glow. Got an 84 Impala with them stop and goes. Wood grain, milk dice, this is how we roll. It's the new dirty, and we're out of control.
So my homies and NCs, you know that we riding. Deuces on 23s, Jabos and white tees. My homies in V8, you know we riding. Henny and Chuck T's, the infamous 5B's. My homies in NY, you know we riding. Jordans and Gucci, the home of the blue sea. My homies in Tennessee, you know we riding. Blocks of OGs that listen to ODs.
Yeah, you dudes got problems, man.
What you say, homie?
Yeah.
We riding?
Yeah. We riding, and I ain't talking dubs and whips. I'm talking about rubber grips and niggas running ain't lick. I don't care who you are, who you running, go get. I'll bang with any gang, I'll bloody your crip. You looking at a real nigga that be hugging the strip. Cause I'm a hustler, it's always money to get. But don't get it twisted, boy, I'll bust your shit. Go ahead and say something slick and get crunk in this bitch. I'm in love with automatics, keep one on my hip. And I'm waiting for any acrobatic dummy to flip. That's when the doors come open and the trunks get popped. That's when the club shut down and the fun gets stopped. If you love life, then duck when I'm dumping these shots. I'm a little nigga, my whole life been getting it on. A 4-5 in my pockets, how I'm sitting on pro. Niggas wanted, you get it, and you dummies who did it.
All my homies and NCs, you know that we riding. Deuces on 23s, Jabos and white tees. My homies in V8, you know we riding. Henny and Chuck T's, the infamous 5B's. My homies in NY, you know we riding. Jordans and Gucci, the home of the blue sea. My homies in Tennessee, you know we riding. Blocks of OGs that listen to ODs.
I'm in the M-Town riding, P-Town riding. Look at my 100 spokes, whoa, I'm shining. Diamonds blinding, my block right behind me. But look at them chicks rolling dubs and they smiling. Them dirty South girls be crunk and they wildin'. Them NY girls the same, but they violent. Can't forget GA chicks, they body. Maryland, DC chicks, they riding.
To my homies and NCs, you know that we riding. Deuces on 20
my homies in Tennessee, you know we riding. Blocks of OGs that listen to ODs.
All my homies out there in LA, Miami, all my homies in Texas, Minnesota, you know how we do. Chi-Town, NYC, Indiana, all my homies out there in New Jersey, Connecticut, DC, all the homies out there in Philly, you know that. All my homies in ATL, Detroit, Long Island, SC,
We riding.
and I'm out, homie.
Yeah, man, this guy was dope, man. Like, actually, I know he contacted my partner, my partner Luciano on the picture a couple of years ago. Maybe I can still get his number. It'd be dope to do something new with him. I kind of left the music game for a while because too much crazy stuff happened and, too much grimy, cutthroat, fake stuff, people fucking people over. So I got kind of tired of it. Me and my ex opened a restaurant in Brooklyn and I had some other stuff going on. But then I got back into it. But yeah. Damn, what do we do now? What do we listen to now? Let's go back to Louisville Slugger from OGC. We did a lot of songs with him because my management had like a album deal with him that they wanted to like shop around. Yeah, yo, Retro the Project Boy for sure. Like, hit me up on Instagram, Trackfound Music, the same name as as the YouTube channel. And thanks a lot, everybody watching. Please give me a like and subscribe if you think this is cool. My channel is like under construction. I'm trying to figure it out on the fly. I'm new to all this stuff. I'm not a social media person. But yeah, you know what? Let's listen to infamous Mob track. Unless you guys getting tired of like it's too like hard and dark or whatever. We could play something different. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, anyway, I'll tell you the story a little bit about that. Like, so the Italian mob lawyer son from Rikers Island that I told you guys about earlier. I don't know if everybody heard that. But he brought a lot of people in, man. It was crazy. Every night they were there, it was crazy. It was some type of drama and crazy stuff. But he brought a lot of people into the studio for sure. And one of the groups that he brought in, they actually came by themselves. But he brought in Alchemist was there. Unfortunately, I wasn't there that night, or maybe I think twice even Alchemist was there. And that's when he was like working with Prodigy. I don't know if Prodigy was there, but I never met him. But yeah, so that whole Queensbridge crew used to come. And Infamous Mob was there a couple of times. And we did a song with them. And to me, like, actually, a couple of years earlier, they were so hot in New York. I don't know if a lot of people like their stuff. Yeah, you guys can let me know in the comments if you want me to skip. But this song is like so rough, but I wish I could remake it. Because I can't remember, but I think that one we kind of made on the spot too. And like back then, I was still kind of new in the game. Like I didn't really know, I didn't have all the best drum sounds and stuff. It wasn't easy like now to just like go on Splice and go online and get perfect fucking mastered perfect drums. Like you had to figure it out on your own. Like, and back then, you had to like learn. You had to read the fucking manual to your sampler to learn and like learn from other people. Like the manual doesn't say how to make hip hop drums knock as fuck. Like it doesn't say that. You have to figure it out on your own. So we didn't really know that because it was still kind of early. So like we were still trying to figure shit out. But anyway, this song, I wish I had a later version of it because I think it's cool. So this is Infamous Mob featuring like one of their boys. I forgot his name. I think, yeah, D.O.G. It says right here, D.O.G. Yeah, and like I said, Alchemist was there a couple of times, and I think Prodigy was there once and recorded, but I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Let me know if the volume is good. Yeah, RTFM, Kenny Jacks. Yo, I'm not that guy. I don't like reading manuals. I like to figure shit out, but it was tough back then. It was tough back then. Like now, you can just go on YouTube and search whatever. Back then, you had to know somebody or read the fucking manual or really figure stuff out on your own.
Come on. 41st side, Iron 3, Dog, ACD, yo, Demon of Death, creep bleed you to your death. Put the beam on your bling, let them steam in your chest. Bounce clean in a beam, left the scene horrendous. Laid 4 niggas down and they were all big spenders. You get lost in the jungle, you encounter gorillas. I play amongst the elite, them frail torso fillers. I spent too many years ducking the rainbows, fucking strange hoes, pussies wetter than mangoes. Rocks on my person gets me searched by the plain clothes. We possess them things that look like they flamethrow. Corner claim at heart, hustling is an art. Cause if you stun, you get dissected apart. Thing on my waistline to open you niggas up. A couple y'all envy me, but dog don't give a fuck. Have my peoples come through and riddle your truck, riddle you up, and shut choice some shoes, toss over gut. 4 on SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI,
DE, let's ride. 4 on SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI.
I wish I was the producer I am today when I made this track, because I would love this shit.
DE, let's ride. 4 SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI,
DE, let's ride. 4 SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Back then, like, my partner Luciano, the short guy on the picture, he had the MPC 2000 XL here in Sweden before we left, but he sold it before we moved to New York because, first of all, we didn't have a lot of money. You know, we had to get money and stuff. And over here, Logic was already popping on laptops. So it was crazy. When we came to New York, everybody, like some people didn't take us seriously. And some people like, what the fuck? These guys are making beats on a laptop, you know? Because that's what we did. We just put all our samples in Logic. And Logic back then kind of sucks. It kind of sucked, in my opinion. But that's how we did most of it. We did have an MPC 3000 in the studio and a bunch of outboard gear that we ran on the final mixes. We ran some of the sounds through that and like a Neve console and Distressor, you know, all Avalon, all those, like, all that stuff. But most of these, like, quick beats, that was just straight out of Logic, out of the EXS24. That was the sampler, that was the software sampler in Logic back then.
Crushing bud, watching Scarface get some head. I rep 41 SI, DE stay high till the day I'm dead. I got pythons that I put one up in your head. Fuck with me, kid.
Yeah, you heard him right there. He was like, I got paisan, you know, Italians that I put one up in your head. That's that, obviously that Italian crazy guy they're talking about. Like, he was crazy. Like, I don't know who's watching right now, and like I'm saying, like, for some people this kind of stuff is like normal shit, like it happens in the hood. But yeah, it was weird. It was like shotguns and, you know, yeah, all kind of weapons and stuff in the studio, and yeah, drama.
That's gonna be the last thing you did. You know I'm 3 and them all got crazy haters, but we from the hood and you know streets raised us. And we play by the codes, violating on. My word is my bond and I'm a man of my word. Ain't no talking, you gon' be laid out on that curb. By the time the ambulance get there, you gon' be a vegetable. I'm hitting everything in sight, don't care who's standing next to you. Who's standing next to you? 4 on SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI,
DE, let's ride. 4 on SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI,
DE, let's ride. 4 SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI,
DE, let's ride. 4 SI, DE, let's ride.
4 OSI. Yeah. All it takes is a second count on my blessings. Smith.
How many of you guys know Infamous Mob? Like, do you know about them? Like, Let me know what you guys listen to in the comments. I know a lot of people are watching, but only a few people are let me know. Like it would be cool to know if you guys know about these artists or not. Cause in New York back then, like if you listen to hip hop in the '90s and early 2000, you definitely know about most of these artists. Not the ones that I told you was unsigned, but
My Western to have a bitch, nigga undressing inside.
DE, let's ride. 41 SI. DE, let's ride.
and Joey, yeah, I run different software. Like I like hardware, but I sold most of my stuff before I moved back to Sweden. I still have my ASR 10 rack. I sold my MPC 1000 a couple of years ago. That was the last one that I had. But I used to have like the Akai S950, the MPC 1000, MPC 2000 XL for a while. Yamaha, no, not Yamaha. I had some type of Yamaha keyboard, not the famous one. I had the Phantom. What's it called? Anyway, I had the Phantom keyboard for a while. I had a bunch of hardware, but I sold most of it because it takes so much time to work on it, even though it punches a little harder and everything. But right now I'm running. I'm a MPC guy, the new MPCs, even and I still have my ASR 10 rack, but actually there's something wrong with it. And other than that, like I'm running FL Studio and Logic. Like when I'm working on work that actually pay my bills and stuff like that I have deadlines on, I'm using Logic because it's like a professional workstation, but I don't think it's like fun. Like it feels like work. The MPC is like passion and fun, and FL Studio is fun too. Like I love the piano roll. Like if you're making trap beats and stuff like that, FL Studio is incredible.
Ride.
40SI.
DE, let's ride. 41 SI. DE, let's ride.
40SI. Yeah. All it takes is a second count on my blessings. Smith from my Western to have a bitch. Nigga undressing from either direction. Never leave home without that weapon. Gunshots ejecting somebody and test you. Stay with the special, show 'em what the eight do. Every day I wake, I thank God I'm grateful. You murder me, got beef, I got guns too. What you gonna do when the hammer come approach you? Run and take these hot ones, scream till the cops come. Survival instinct, when I step out the gate. Enemy get the drop on a nigga ain't safe. And when it do drop, I hope I got time to squeeze. Set your soul at ease, knowing I OD. Give him a slow leak, may he rest in peace. We gon' take it to the east, infamous QB.
41 SI. DE, let's ride.
40SI.
DE, let's ride. 41 SI. DE, let's ride.
40SI.
DE, let's ride. 41 SI. DE, let's ride.
40SI.
DE, let's ride. 41 SI. DE, let's ride.
40SI.
Yeah, so these guys, this is when Alchemist made, I think, their whole album at the time, and they brought him into the studio once or twice. I never met him. I wasn't there that night, but yeah, it was around that time when Alchemist was super hot. Like when he dropped his solo album, when he was rapping on a couple of songs too. So that was cool. Dan, what are we playing now? Let's do something different. And everybody knew on the feed, like these are demos. Some of the songs were more finished, but unfortunately that hard drive crashed. Unless it's somewhere in a storage in Jersey on my old computer at a friend's storage. I'm gonna try to find that. But let's listen to. Oh yeah, we did a lot of work with a group called YNR from Patterson, New Jersey. That was like, I think they were like unsigned hype in the Source magazine. And they had a lot of hype, and they were really promoting themselves. Like they were out in different clubs and studios and stuff everywhere, and they were down with Terror Squad. I think Fat Joe was very close to signing them, but he never did for whatever reason. And one of them, Lega, he looked like a little mini Fat Joe, like exactly. Yeah, let me play some of their songs. Like my management had an album deal with them too, So we did like, I think we did probably like, we probably recorded like close to 10 songs with them, but they only used maybe like 6 or 7 on their like demo album or whatever that they were shopping around to labels. Um, let's see, what are we playing? Uh, damn, give me a second. Yeah. Um, all right. In the meantime, let me play another Louisville Slugger from OGC song while I'm looking for this other song. And like I said, like this was an era when like the Neptunes was hot, Scott Storch was hot, Kanye, Just Blaze, Swiss, like all those producers was hot. So all these like '90s rappers, like that's the kind of sound that they were looking for. All right, let's go with this one. So this is like Louisville Slugger from OGC Boot Camp Click, but it sounds nothing like their old stuff.
It go up, down, fast, slow, hot, wet, you bet. Mommy got the goods for a hood like me, and she got enough girls to share with the team. I'm feeling baby girl, she about her cream. That means she ain't gotta ask me for a thing. She said she likes the way the crew roll. I'm like, if you don't know, then baby girl, act like you do know. Love the way the legs look in the skirt, makes you wanna hike it up and put in work. I can't feel your knees to your ears like earmuffs, and after that, my mind, you gonna need a little puff. Puff pass and I'm back on your ass. After that, we just go roll some more rides. You ain't never smoked a day in your life. She said, look, doggy, I can't live twice. Just clap with me. All my mommies in the club. Get your ass up and show your boy love. Just clap with me. All my doggies in the spot. At the bar, straight shots and him rock. Just clap with me. Put your drinks in the air. Wait them shits like you just don't care. Gotta watch out for baby girl here, but she don't care, cause all she wanna do is just clap with me. Snake, but this ain't the awesome. Doggies and dogettes, get your grind on. DYT and VIP. Said when I leave, she'll leave with me. I'm like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. But before we leave, I need the CID. Like Maya, you won't get the best of me unless I can see you with the wedding ring. I ain't thinking about that no time soon. But that don't mean you can't be my fool. Me and you whole week in Cancun and back to the same BS we used to. It's better than I'm your man, you're my girl. Cause unlike Mary, I can't share my whole world. Some things are meant to have the coppers on me, but never mind, mommy. Let me see you just clap with me. All my mommies in the club. Get your ass up and show your boy love. Just clap with me. All my doggies in the spot. At the bar, straight shots and him rock. Just clap with me. Put your drinks in the air. Wait them shits like you just don't care. Gotta watch out for baby girl here, but she don't care, cause all she wanna do is just clap with me. If you feeling real good, pimpin' the game like a real G should. Just clap with me. Shit, get your game tight, dog, then you just might could. Come along and just clap with me. Put the mommies on the floor, faces of angels, somebody so roll. Just clap with me, all day and all night. If you're loving your life, sing along and just clap with me. Don't lose me, stay with.
All right. So who else on this feed is missing some of these songs from like the early, I mean, the sound of the early 2000, late 90s. I'm definitely like I said earlier in this feed, I'm just like a music lover, period. And I'm like a Swiss Army knife when it comes to music production. Like I can do anything from like very commercial pop to like very hard hip hop and trap and stuff like that. I just like everything, which I think is almost a negative these days, because when it comes to YouTube and having your own sound and everything, like people, if they hear something from you, they want everything to sound the same. Just milk that sound, and that's I enjoy just making whatever I feel a certain day. But I really miss this. I really miss the sound from the '90s and the early 2000s. So that's kind of what made me come up with this idea to just play this stuff. So everybody who's new in the feed, please like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. I'm gonna be posting a lot more, stuff on my YouTube. I'm new to YouTube. I don't really use social media like that and everything, but I'm gonna take it a little bit more serious. Or I will take it more serious. I've been doing it for a month now, and I really enjoy it. So please like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and check out my other videos, and check out my Instagram with the same name, TrackFam Music. And if you have any questions or anything, you can hit me up on a DM on Instagram. But yeah, let's check out this group, Young and Restless, YNR from Patterson, New Jersey, that I was gonna play before that song. They were actually the ones that introduced us to the Terror Squad, the whole Terror Squad thing. So they brought in Tony Sunshine, and then eventually Fat Joe started coming, and we did, we recorded a couple of times with him. We actually recorded his verses for Make It Rain, and on that version, it was Fat Joe on the verse, not Lil Wayne, and that version, in my opinion, was even better. So that was dope, and we did a song with him that was supposed to be on our album, but the group that was on that song ended up not signing with him. So a lot of shit like that happening. But yeah, let's check this song out. And on the hook, it's a really, really successful songwriter called Cliff Lighty. I think it's I forgot what the other dude's name. The guy that had that big management. Chris Lighty. It's his cousin. He's a very famous songwriter. He wrote so many hits from the 90s, like R&B hits. He's from Patterson too. So he's on his hook. He's not really a singer. He's more of a songwriter, but he's on his hook.
The way you look and you dress, who you trying to impress, you still hood. Change the way you talk and take the swing out your walk. Turn your hat to the front, you still hood. Pull your pants up, put on a button up, but it's still ain't enough, it's no good.
Remember this, fuck your legacy lives, baby. We was once two niggas of the same kind. Used to holler at these hoes with the same line. Never thought you would be the one to switch sides. Got a job wearing slacks and a clean tie. Listen, homie, ain't nothing wrong with trying to better yourself. But man, you turned into somebody else. And see, all the money in this world wouldn't get your past changed. Move out the hood, now you wanna act strange.
See, you can try your hardest and relocate the farthest. Change your appearance, but you still gon' be hood regardless. Came from on the slums, where you came from, broken dreams, homeless fiends. How can you blame one? You was a part of this. Not too long ago, came across some chips packed up, and then you hit the road. Now you wanna knock the hood? Homie, that's not what's good. Even if I could, promise I never would.
Change your address, the way you look and you dress, who you trying to impress, you still hood. Change the way you talk and take the swing out your walk. Turn your hat to the front, you still hood. Pull your pants up, put on a button up, but it still ain't enough, it's no good, 'cause you'll always be here.
This is it. You should never deny the hood where you once resided, 'cause it made you the person you are, divided. You need to acknowledge the fact that is where you from, nigga, not where you at. I'm just realistically speaking by the reason that's been going on for so long. Frontin' ass niggas that get a little paper and think that they so great and act like they forgot about how they hustle to get about, man.
You don't remember me now. The same nigga that helped you up when they was beating you down. You only called all the times you was broken, stressed. No money, no food, not a place to rest. See, not a lot of niggas get to make it out of here, but I don't give a fuck what you drive, where you live, or what you wear. You was raised in the same place I was brought up. Man, don't let the fame and them things get you caught up.
You can change your address, the way you look and you dress, who you trying to impress, you still hood. Change the way you talk and take the swing out out your walk, turn your head to the front, you still hood. Pull your pants up, put on a button up, but it still ain't enough, it's no good, cause you'll always be hood. It doesn't matter where you're at, I can tell where you're from the broken down streets and them ghetto slums. And I recognize my own even though they left home. You can't fool me none. Change your address, the way you look and you dress, who you trying to impress, you're still hood. Change the way you talk and take the swing out your walk. Turn your head to the front, you're still hood. Pull your pants up, put on a button up, but it still ain't enough, it's no good, cause you'll always be hood.
Yeah, so that's YNR from Patterson, New Jersey with Cliff Lighty. Chris Lighty's cousin, Chris Lighty, who passed away, who was head of that huge management that had like so many artists like Busta Rhymes. Damn, what's it called? Like, can anybody in the comments remember the name of that? Remember the name of that management? That Chris Lighty was the guy. Damn, I can't remember. But anyway, Cliff, he wrote so much music for Jaheim. We actually did a song with Jaheim on one of the beats that I played earlier with Money Dice. Like, he recorded to that beat too. And it was crazy. But he did the same thing as Fat Joe did. They came in with their own hard drive because they didn't want stuff to leak. So we never had that. Like, we never had the vocals for that session. But that was crazy. And Cliff wrote a lot of hits with like Next. If you guys remember the R&B group from the 90s, like early 90s, Next. And I think like Joe, you know, the R&B Joe, I think he worked with. He has like so many hits under his belt. But anyway, let's play another song with those guys, Young and Restless. This one is called BFR. And it's just like YNR with, you know, their boys from Patterson, New Jersey, and some, you know, Tony Sunshine, some guys from Terror Squad from the Bronx. And yeah, let's listen to it. It's very hard, but it's like, I love this. And that, you know, I'm weird, man. I can love like super poppy. Yeah, Violator. Thanks, Joey. Violator. That's it. Violator. They put out like albums and stuff too with all their artists on. But yeah, let's check this out.
Yeah, wow. Why not? Hypnotics, nigga. Tony Sunshine. Listen, niggas wanna know why I'm burning hot like candles. The tracks like bikes, the bars get handled. That's why they calling me the man, dude. Cause I humiliate the paper, aggravate the pencil. Now got a lot of business to the shit I'm attend to. Fuck around and get a nigga pop like a pimple. You gon' run when the killers get sent to you, and you die, bitch, plain and simple. And I got that cracks like a bitch ass. If it's fuck Lil Doc, then it's kiss ass. When I show a little pop, niggas switch fast. When I open up shop, niggas get mad. This nigga talk like you can't get stabbed. Like that little bitch and you'll get grabbed. We can have a fight night, throw a couple jabs.
Hold on, guys. Let me just check if my neighbor just knocked on the fucking wall, because I'm over here. I'm over in Sweden. It's 1:45 Friday evening, and I'm blasting this shit loud as hell. Anyway, fuck it. Let's go. Yo, get your drinks. Everybody that's home, get your drinks out. This is Tony Sunshine from Terror Squad. Like, you don't really hear him rap, but he, you know, he wanted to be a rapper. He's rapping on this song.
Talk like you can't get stabbed. Like that little bitch and you'll get grabbed. We can have a fight night, throw a couple jabs. Bust some shots while you're trying to throw a couple stabs.
Young of them niggas, them killers holding the iron, exposing you cause in New York, homie, if you know that you lying, say that you murder will come around here and you dying. I'm from the BX, New York.
Yo, them bostadsföreningsbeat, that bullshit, be on that bullshit.
Where the bullets be flying, it's undeniable the way I move the boots, he be spitting them shit, hitting everything that move, homie, I'm lifted, I'm young and I'm gifted, plus I got a flow that's terrific, and if you want it, you could get it, motherfucker, for instance, cannons, let them blow, bullets, let them go, listen here, dog, yeah, there's something that you need to know, hi, you ain't got no wins in me, casa, hit that by side, you ain't even in me, class, look, we are not the same, you just plain old, yeah, yo, I know crack cocaine. When Joey passed the torch, I'ma clap them things. And with that there said, I'ma pack the flames.
Make a mistake, my bullets got wheels, making them skate. The right hook can take your front teeth away from your face. It's a lot of niggas hating him now. He bout to blow, they say the flow like water, so I'm making him drown. I was born in the slums of Jersey, where the weed is purple, the kids is wild, and the guns is dirty. I got old folks moving my shit. Yeah, they look like an everyday couple, but they moving them bricks. I dick the hoes, roll up, kick some flows. Your bitch staring in my face like it's dipped in gold. They know I'm a star, long Dutch, post by the bar. And every time I hit Branson, he throw me a jar. I show him what's up, you niggas don't know me enough. The fans hands in the air like I'm holding them up. G.O., spit it from the stomach, see him holding his gut.
Yo, this guy, this is almost my favorite verse on this song, and this guy was just like one of their boys, like, you know, crazy. I love this verse. I don't know if this is too hard for you guys, but I love this shit.
And all my dudes move weight like they loading the truck.
I'm from the streets to the Bronx, where the goons and the felons bout, gripping them tools and ripping these fools' melons out. Grind on the day-to-day, paper chase, we live, climb. Every day we gon' raise the stakes. I get mine, keep talking, we gon' blaze the place. I keep them double-barrel cells to erase your face. Plus them DJs know you trash, they erase your tapes. They replace your 16 with a buck 58. Damn, hate if you hate fam, do what you gotta do, cause I ain't got a problem with giving you more problems too. Handle your biz, dog, it is what it is, y'all. Fucking with this squad, go get your ass killed, dog, in the heat of the night. Fight and swing with the Mike Tyson, cheat, grip the knife, slice and leave them lifeless, that's priceless. I ain't you, I've been at it for years, but now I spoke up. Choked up a couple of niggas and got my coke up. Slowed up a couple of niggas, flows, but so what? We all gon' eat on these streets, that's how it goes.
Competitor, terminating competitors. He's a sometime nigga. I'm a motherfucking regular, king of New Jersey, emperor. Know you heard I dismember you, 40 cal, I present to you. So y'all remember it's one of the best. From the home of the Nets, home of the devils, running with rebels that love me to death. Got haters wondering why.
Yo, maybe I should get some of these dudes on my channel and just talk about old memories and stuff. Let me know in the comments if you think that sounds like a good idea.
Why am I the man? Trying to peep on my diagram, cause they hustles on the diet plan. Jump, they ain't been eating lately. Breaking night, every night, they ain't been sleeping lately. Ever since I came into existence, caused this rap game such a difference. Money's accumulating, honeys are circulating. And all y'all dudes is hating, cause we got it percolating. Them holy boys, we hood stars. Good God, you playing gangster when you a part of a shook squad. Pussy, kill. Oh, track.
You know it's back and finish your deal, you don't get this mash up in it. Some Bronx bombers in Harlem with Patterson in the building. We opposed problems to check on the bullet.
Okay, I see the view count going down steadily while listening to this song, so I guess this is too hard for you guys. Okay, no, it came back up a little bit now. But yeah, okay, let me repeat the same stuff again, you know, because a lot of people are coming in and out. I'm playing old demos from when I used to live in New York. These are all early 2000. I lived in New York for 20 years. Now I'm back in Sweden since the pandemic, you know. And the actual songs, the hard drive is crashed unless I can find it on a very old computer that I have in a friend's storage somewhere in New Jersey. So I'm gonna see if I can do that, because lately I've been thinking it would be really nice to do remakes on these old songs, because I'm missing that era, like the late, actually all of the 90s and early 2000s. There's a lot of fire hip hop that came out. Good music in general, not just hip hop. Like I'm about all music. Joey wants to hear more. Okay, let's go. This is the last verse. Rick De Niro from YNR, you know, on this song. And then after that, okay.
Listen, boy, the only niggas that could bring this ratchet back to 94.
So hot regulating, them holy boys, we hood stars. Good God, you playing gangster when you a part of a shook squad. Pussy, kill. Oh, track.
You know it's back and finish your deal. so she don't get to smash up in it. Some Bronx bombers in Harlem with Patterson in the building. We opposed to problems to check on the bulletin board. The only niggas that could bring this rap shit back to 94. So how the fuck you ignore the heat? Nigga, we on these streets. Welcome to Jersey, but often a nigga crosses G. But naughty by nature, and yeah, I'm still down with OPP. What's yours is mine, and that's including the groceries. And I ain't here to chat with you, I let that Mac hit you. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, take that with you. I'm holding voices in extravagant affair. The hardest niggas in the Bronx is throw your guns in the air. And I don't wanna hear that queer shit niggas is putting down. Fuck a laffy taffy thought I put the cat to your mouth. And you can take it how you want it, or want it has just been issued. And anybody out there that's thinking we not official, I'ma kill you.
Oh, track. It's Jersey, nigga. Kill.
I think Kill All Rats. I don't really know what that is. I think it's some Bronx stuff. I don't know if you guys heard about this dude, Pistol Pete. He used to be down at the studio too, coming with these dudes a couple of times. I think that was some kind of crew that they had.
Track. It's BX, nigga. Kill. Track. It's Harlem, nigga. Kill. Track. Real problem, nigga.
All right, let's mellow it down a little bit now for everybody who thought it was a little bit too grimy for a while. Let's go to the Caribbean. Let's do like we did a reggaeton song with Tony Sunshine and some of his crew from the Bronx. Is it this one? Yeah, it's in Spanish, and it's actually with these dudes YNR from Patterson too, because they one of them leg is Puerto Rican and Rick De Niro is Dominican, so they spit in Spanish on this one too. They said Fat Joe was gonna get on this one, but never happened.
Yeah. TS. It's your boy Tone Sunshine. You stand up. I'm about to take it to the flip side of things.
Yo tengo un grupo que no somos menudo. Mujeres me llaman chulo porque yo le rompo el culo. Te lo juro, lo bebo y también fumo. Nada más que lo puro. Si estás flaca yo la ayudo. Dale carne, dale pa'lante. Dale fuerte que se olvide lo de antes. Que se recuerde pa' que lo que yo cante. Fuego como picante, soy negro y gigante.
Aquí, déjame hablarte, vamos a hacer el amor, déjame amarte, no puedo estar sin ti, mami, no puedo vivir, quítate la ropa y no pares hasta que estés desnuda, mami, se acabó lo que tenía que hablar, yo digo lo que sea para poderte tocar, mami, yo party, yo loco, my body, shit, you don't know you better ask somebody, mami, se acabó lo que tenía que hablar, yo digo lo que sea para poderte tocar, mami, yo party, yo loco, my body, shit, you don't know you better ask somebody. Te estoy velando, mami, mueve tu cuerpo, a ti te encanta como me siento por dentro, y es que cuando estamos haciendo el sexo, drop your body, girl, para un momento, ahora dale para adelante, préndeme fuego, hazme más caliente, yo te jalo el pelo, me prende, te llevo pa'l cielo, te hago sentir como quieres, tu sueño.
Mami, dale pa' abajo, mira lo que tú tienes, tenemos lo que tú quieres, llámate dinero y Mercedes, aquí no falta nada, déjame darte una nalgada y parqueame en tu entrada, mira cómo se me para, tú me tienes loco por la manera que te menea, agárrame la manguera, vamos pa' la chimenea, I like that ass, mami, yo no soy ningún pendejo, ponte con juego y te pego la bola como un pelotero, tú estás loca.
Déjame hablarte, vamos a hacer el amor, déjame amarte, no puedo estar sin ti, mami, no puedo vivir, quítate la ropa y no.
Yo, let me know where you guys are from. Are most of you in the States, or where is everybody? And also like and subscribe if you like the channel. Check out my channel. If you wanna hit me up, go to my Instagram, TrackFam Music, the same as the YouTube channel name, and I'll respond to your messages there.
Hasta que estés desnuda. Mami, se acabó lo que tenía que hablar. Yo digo lo que sea para poderte tocar. Mami, yo party, yo loco.
What's up, Alabama? Are you oh Kenny Jacks? Are you a follower already, or you found me today?
My body, shit, you don't know you better ask somebody. Mami, se acabó lo que tenía que hablar. Yo digo
this song was like kind of early in the whole reggaeton thing when that was like blowing up like crazy. So all these guys were like, they felt super awkward rapping in Spanish because to them it had always been corny to rap in Spanish, but they ended up doing it. I did a couple of other reggaeton songs with like pretty big artists that I didn't realize was big artists back then, or they didn't. I think they didn't really blow yet or something like that. But we did a song with somebody who was really big from Cuba at the time though, and another artist from Panama, this dude called Cafu Banton. I don't know if he's related to Buju Banton from Jamaica, but he's Jamaican descent. You know, a lot of Jamaicans went to Panama to dig that Panama Canal and stuff. So I don't know if they're related or if they just have the same name, but he was a really big artist in Panama at the time. I'm gonna play that after this one. And yeah, that beat is like, the song could be nice, but it's also such a quick demo. Like, first of all, I wish I had the files and to listen to the, final mixes and stuff we did then. And I really wish that I had the skills that I have today, when I made that song. But let's listen. Let's finish this one and then I go to that one. Like and subscribe. Let me play that Panamanian artist now, since we on this Caribbean type vibe. Yeah, this one. We may not listen to the whole one though, to the whole track, but
Todos los latinos en busca de su chor y su toalla, que vamos a gozar verano antes que se vaya. Y las chicas sexys con su bikini sin malla, ¿saben por qué? Vamos para la playa.
De la noche me acuesto a dormir para por la mañana ver el sol salir. Amaneció buen sol, más nada que pedir. Yo te va a demoler Danito Miril.
from what I heard, this song was like kind of big in Panama. We didn't even know that either. We just heard that from his manager who brought him to us in New York, that this song was getting a lot of play. The thing was like back then in Panama, I don't know how it is now, but this type of music, at least in Panama, it wasn't really, they didn't really collect royalties and stuff like that. It's kind of like, it was the same thing in China. Like if you had a song in China back then, I don't know how it is now. I mean, now TikTok is taking over music and stuff like that. But back then it was like in certain countries, they didn't really collect royalties for radio spins and DJ spins and all this stuff. But I heard this song got a lot of play in Panama.
Vamos pa' la playa a pasarla bien chill. Como a las 9 creo que está bien pa' partir. Ya veo un par de compas pa' ver si quieren venir. La banda se puso más big. Salimos y nos fuimos juntos pa' la playa, friend. Pero de repente había un retén. Bajé la velocidad y el volumen. Tengo mi licencia así que todo está bien. Cédula, licencia y papeles. Como no oficial, aquí tienen a dónde van y de dónde vienen. Somos de Colonia. Vamos pa' la playa a pasarla bien con los friends. Y si tú quieres venir, pues ven tú también. Playa, ya tengo mi chor y mi toalla. El que no quiere venir, pues que no vaya. Playa, a pasarla bien con los friends. Y si tú quieres venir, pues ven tú también. Playa, ya tengo mi chor y mi toalla. El que no quiere venir, pues que no. Llegamos, me pongo mi lente pa' entrar en ambiente. El agua está fría y el sol caliente. Hay mujeres para los lados y para el frente. Y atrás de mí tengo como a 20. No me esperaba ver tanta gente. Vestido de baño impertinente. Ya se me está transformando la mente. Y estoy sudando como un demente. Diversión a montón en la
playa. Y ales a tu gusto, también a tu talla. Unas se asolean y otras se bañan. Recoge la tuya antes que se vayan. Bikini de flores, de bolas, de raya. Y otras prefieren taparse con malla. Porque si el marido se entera estalla. Él no sabe que ella está en la playa. So vamos pa' la playa a pasarla bien con los friends. Y si tú quieres venir, pues ven tú también. Playa, ya tengo mi chor y mi toalla. El que no quiere venir, pues que no vaya.
Here's another song that's kind of like Caribbean too. She's called Raquel. She was also unsigned, but I kind of like this song. It's pretty cool. It's like reggae-ish. I think she was Jamaican, like from New York. It was just a demo we did. Like, I'll just play a little bit of it. Yo, Trevor Rock, man, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, man. I see Tennessee, dope, Albany, New York. Never been up there, man, but yo, thanks for tuning in. Definitely. I'm gonna wrap this up soon anyway, maybe in like 5-10 minutes. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. And you know, I'll probably do more stuff like this and trying to figure out this YouTube stuff.
Get ready to experience true satisfaction. I give unto you a night filled with bliss, so let go of your inhibition. I'll give you pleasures, fulfill fantasies that you kept hidden so deep. Don't worry, my darling, relax and be free. Give all your loving to me. Tell me how you like it, tonight is all about you. Tell me how you want it, I just wanna please you. Give you all I got, promise I won't stop. Now until I get it right. Tell me how you like it, tonight is all about you. Tell me how you want it, I just wanna please you. Give you all I got, promise I won't stop. Now until I get it right.
All right, let's go back to one more song with Louisville Slugger from OGC. I don't think I played this one. I like this one. Boot Camp Click, legendary. I did a song with Smith & Wesson also, actually together with some other Swedish producers. The thing was, man, like back in the day, when I did all these songs, I didn't even take it seriously. I just felt like it was a step for me to get where I wanted to get. So I didn't really like value it and really take care of this stuff. But I know I have that MP3 somewhere too. And I actually called them and asked them if they could send me the files. They didn't, you know, I spoke to him on Instagram, but he didn't send it to me. But yeah, I wish I was like appreciating this more when I did it. I kind of took it for granted, which was crazy because, you know, you're young and stupid. You live and you learn.
Let's do it. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, cha cha cha. The pockets rolling, all my doggies rolling. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, cha cha cha. Stop it for profit, mama, get it poppin'. Ooh yeah, I like what I see. PYT looking sweet up in VIP. Girl, come ride with me. YG to the DOTPNT. You ain't never see a crew or a nigga like me. T-Spaz, any villain, a place to be. All the girls looking right, it ain't hard to see. And if I'm too physical, please pardon me. The music made me do it. Plus I like the way you move it. My up and down, girl, don't lose me. Slow groove it. Make just what you're doing till my eyes pop out just like you. And I'm loving you and your whole crew. You and your girl get along, yeah. We can all hang till the sun go up and then they come back down. Then we back all over the town, yeah. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, cha cha cha. The pockets rolling, all my doggies rolling. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, cha cha cha. Stop it for profit, mama, get it poppin'.
Yo, Furious G, let me spit at these bastards. I like my shorties black like berry molasses. Black in the berry, sweeter than juice. Ass loose, hypnotics in the up, yelling, woo, with an extra large sweater concealing the deuce. I'm not all about violence, please don't get it confused. But I'm the bomb like the dome, and I got a short fuse. Kaboom, now look at you, cool. All you see is hypnotic, scattered across the room. I need a dime sex shorty, they scared to make move. She can be 4-1 like the Moulin Rouge. I got paper in my pocket, you can call me Scrooge. Hard face, chin, how to pay my dues. 8 bills that stand tall, and you will not lose. Me not care what the one.
That's Louis Will Slugger's cousin. I forgot his name, but he was really cool.
Like the Moulin Rouge, I got paper in my pocket, you can call me Scrooge. Hard face, chin, how to pay my dues. 8 bills that stand tall, and you will not lose. Me not care what the one stand, ain't nothing nigga do true.
Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, cha cha cha. Look, pockets rolling, all my doggies rolling. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, cha cha cha. Stop it for profit, mama, get it poppin'. Yeah, I got the soul glow blinging off me, but your boy Bill is far from flossy. Bill is a boss from the brook with good looks, so don't get pissed if your girl get tipped. So please don't bring your girl around me. True player for real, like my boy Lucci. Feeling on a booty like R-Kel. Mommy a bombshell, run with the Love Bunny cartel. Nothing but the baddest broads from abroad. Gotta bite my fist like, oh my lord. Doggy dog, she's fine, and she's fine. Like they coming off an assembly line in heavy flavor on my pager. Texting a girl, I wish you was my neighbor. Hop on the next flight out of the country. When you touch down, I'm horny. Girl, jump on me. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh.
Kenny Jacks, this one? No, it was my management had an album deal with him to like produce an album for him and have like the exclusive right to shop it around for like a year or something like that. And he never got signed as far as I know. I mean, he didn't. Or at least he didn't decide to sign. He probably got a couple of deals, but it wasn't like that good, you know. That was the time too. It was a crazy time in the music industry. It was like really bad timing for us, to be honest. Like, cause first of all, artists got dropped left and right because streaming and like MP3s like was taking off like crazy. So a lot of artists got dropped and shelved and stuff like that. Tony Sunshine, I mean him, like I think he had like 5 different album deals with major labels, and all of them got shelved because like record labels were scrambling trying to figure out, you know, how to make the same type of money that they used to. So no, this wasn't released. It was on kind of like an EP or album that I think we did like 6-7 tracks, and this other producer with our management did 2 or 3. But yeah, it wasn't released. But some of these songs are crazy to me.
Ooh, cha cha cha. Look, pockets rolling, all my doggies rolling. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, cha cha cha. Stop it for profit, mama, get it poppin'.
Yeah, but you can really hear that a lot of these beats that we made was really had that sound of that era, like, you know, with you know, the Rockefeller stuff that was going on with state property in Philly with like what was it called, like Young Guns, Petey Crack, like all those type of things. Another story that I have that I'm just gonna touch on briefly is that we were supposed to have the C room in the new studio in New York on 28th Street or something like that. And the A room was going to be Jay-Z and Beyonce's room, and the B room was going to be Just Blaze. And we were going to have the C room, like the small room in that studio. I actually have a picture of myself in that studio when they were building it, and we were like looking at the blueprints and everything. And the guy that was like working with our management, it was a former NBA player, I forgot his name. He was gonna put in a lot of money, but something happened and he had to pull out. So we lost that opportunity. But hey, who knows where I would have been if that would have went through. It's crazy, man. Like I had a roller coaster ride in New York. It's insane. Like, I really should write it down because I'm forgetting a lot of stuff already. Like my partner Luciano, the shorter guy on the picture, he, sometimes he tells me stuff and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Like, we need to write everything down because, to some people, I think all this stuff is pretty, it's pretty interesting to hear these kind of stories. And like I said, like I was just taking everything for granted, like, back then. I wish I would have, what do you call it? I wish I would have documented more, like took way more photos and all that kind of stuff.
La la la, ooh, cha cha cha. The pockets rolling, all my doggies rolling. Ooh, cha cha cha. Ooh, la la la, ooh, cha cha cha. Stop it for profit, mama, get it poppin'.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know if anybody else likes it, but that joint is crazy to me. All right, so I think I'm having a lot of fun. I'm just like, I just didn't plan it to even go on for this long, so I didn't really plan what to play. But I want to play one more song though with Stack Bundles. I don't know if any of you guys know about Stack Bundles, but he was definitely about to happen in New York. I think if he didn't get killed, he would have been like really big, at least for a couple of years. He was initially he was signed with Desert Storm with DJ Clue, and then he went over to Jim Jones and Bird Gang when like Jim Jones was on top with We Ballin' and all that stuff, all those songs. And that's when we were working with him, like right when he kind of switched over. So I think Joe Budden was on Desert Storm with DJ Clue at the time when we did one of the songs. And that's the one I'm going to play. That's the only one I have. The other one that we did, I don't have it. But yeah, this is also like super rough demo. I remember we tightened it up and made it sound a lot better. And they were actually going to use this as the second single, like the commercial single. It's kind of like a weird song, but those type of beats were hot in the club at the time. And yeah, it was supposed to be the second single when he was on Desert Storm with DJ Clue, and then he switched over, and then he got killed. We were actually at his funeral, and it was crazy. It was I think it was in Brooklyn. So no, it was probably in Coney Island. I can't remember where it was, but what I do remember is that every big rapper or industry person in New York was at that funeral. It was crazy. It was really crazy. And that's when I understood, like, wow, this guy was really big, even though he didn't blow up commercially yet, because everybody was there, like every big artist. I'm even surprised that there wasn't any like crazy beef or anything going on, because there was so many different like crews there. And yeah, it's crazy story. I got crazy stories, man. This is only the half of it today, but yeah, let's listen to the song. I wish I had a later version, because this is like probably like the first or second version of it. So this is Stack Bundles with Joe Budden on the hook. Joe Budden was supposed to do the third verse or something, but we never got to that point.
He gon' do it like Joe, we got another one, nigga. We gon' do it like don't stop, get it. Shake it, you gon' be with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it. I don't mean to be rude, but it seems some jeans got me misconstrued. I'm like, she must be half mule. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but it looked like she got a midget on her back. Or took a few trips to the wizard effect. Maybe she fell in love with the thigh master, prime minister. Told the pad that she came with the gang.
Yeah, he definitely had an ear for the hard beats back in the days. The thing, like, that's why we were surprised that he took this beat, but it was because they wanted to, when he was on Desert Storm, he was more like, more like Neptunes, Fabulous was on Desert Storm, like with DJ Clue and everything. So it was a little different sound than when he went to Bird Gang or Jim Jones or whatever. But we were surprised that he took this beat because this was just some weird shit that I did. Like, this was just some weird fucking throwaway, crazy, weird beat that I did. And yeah, he picked it. So, I mean, that's another lesson for all you producers out there. I never throw away anything, because something that you think is complete garbage today, you can listen to it 2 years later and be like, oh shit, like get a completely different idea and hear it from a different perspective. Like, because when you made the beat, maybe you were inspired by a certain song when you made that beat and it didn't come out the way you wanted it to, so you only hear it from one perspective. But then when you listen to it later, you hear it from a completely different perspective and you're like, wow, like I really like that sound, or I really like the drum groove or whatever. So I never throw anything away, anything. Like even the worst beat I ever did in my life, I don't throw it away, because you never know.
Play train tag, two ski, don't stop. I'm a photographer, I'm giving a headshot. No, music playing, she making a head pop. We making a bed rock like Fred and Ian. Whoa, I ain't spending no bread on them. No, giving them hard dick and some bubble.
Don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitch with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it. Don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitch with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it.
Time around your waist so it look like a cape in your ass. It's the superhero. Belt size 4 in them 17s. Cause your hips is wide, but your waist is 0. Oh, paper and denim, you probably spent a lot on them. Got yourself in them, but I'm getting you out of them. Now you heard about them and wish you could. Like,
She real good.
but now I don't recreational fuck. I don't be running around the club chasing these ducks. I don't be playing the ball by the case of stuff. Girlfriend, I'm not one of these schmucks. Man, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm buying all this red water. Cause ladies lying and wanna get a lick at a lollipop. I got the sweetest stick in a candy.
Do it like don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitch with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it. Don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitch with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it.
I had a whole lot of horns. Leo holds a lot of tourists. Out of town, there's a lot of tourists. So a nigga ran through them all like Forrest. Bumped in the movie, up a few groupies. Harry Potter, the Oochie Coochie. Never more sad and sick, cause baby boy, you give it that daddy dick. From your average, leg to shoulder, no. Feet to chest, meet the threshold. Oh, doing it, baby, swallow. Don't ruin it, baby. Follow, I influence it, baby. I'm a pro, not noodle, baby. The watch face all blue and baby. So don't stop, get it like you should do it, baby.
Do it like don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitch with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it. Don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitch with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it. Don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitch with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she can get it. Don't stop, get it, shake it till your bitties with it. Ladies, wiggle with it. Oh, she could get it.
Yeah, Joe Budden. But that's funny because when they did that song, that's when he was on top with that Pump It Up song and all those Just Blaze songs that he did. So he was like crazy hot. So when we did this song, this was big to us. We were like, damn, we making it now. We had so many times when we felt like, okay, yeah, we made it. Like it's done. Some of the stuff that I didn't get into with the meetings we had with G Unit. I'll probably talk more about it another time, but basically we had several meetings with Shady Records, G Unit, different people. Like we had different people shopping our CDs, our management, some other people, and we did stuff on our own too. So yeah, a lot of CDs were given to G Unit, to Sha Money XL. So we had one meeting with one of the G Unit lawyers, entertainment lawyers, and yeah, we came in there. First of all, I can't remember if it was the first or the second time, but it was like so typical, like like they do it on purpose, like they try to intimidate you or something. They make you wait, they make you sit and wait for like an hour, and you hear them just sitting in there laughing on a phone call or something. But yeah, you come in there and yeah, we played our stuff, and he just like, yo, this is crazy. Damn, like, yo, I got a call. He called Sha Money XL, got him on speakerphone. He was like, yo, I got these new guys, like, this is crazy. Yo, it's over. Like, you gotta hear this. And he was like, yo, the Hypnotics, yeah, man, I got their stuff already. It's good. Like, that shit is good. We was like, okay, it's over, it's over. It's gonna happen now, And then some other crazy stuff happened, very, very similar sounding songs came out with another producer that was signed to Sha Money XL, on a later 50 Cent album. So it was those type of things that made me also kind of move away from the music industry for a couple of years, and I was having other businesses with my ex at the time, and yeah, just a lot of ups and downs, a lot of exciting stories, a lot of I don't regret anything. It was a lot of fun, but it's a grimy industry, and yeah, man, I had a lot of fun. On this feed. I hope you guys did too. If you liked it, like and subscribe. I'll probably do something similar again. Maybe talk more about, maybe talk a little bit more about like the pop stuff and things like that I did too. Or maybe just do another thing like this. Maybe I'll get my former partner. Maybe I get Luciano on something like this too. Cause like I said, he remembers a lot of stuff that I don't even remember. So yo, thank you so much for watching. If you wanna hit me up, go to my Instagram, TrackFam Music, same as the YouTube channel name, and you can inbox me there, whatever it's called, DM, whatever. And yeah, follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'm gonna get a little bit more serious with this stuff. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning a lot of stuff. I'm a rookie with this YouTube and social media stuff. And everybody that's stuck with me for a long time, like Kenny Jacks, thanks a lot, man. Everybody who's watching, I really appreciate it. And hopefully we can do this again soon. Thanks a lot, guys.